Hey, it's Sento. Just checking out this trailer for this new game called Palia. They got announced yesterday. It's a MMO. It's made by some of the people that used to work for Blizzard and Riot and Zynga, apparently. Big people like that. They've got like a 50-person team. I've been calling it Palia. I've heard some people say Palia, but I'm just going to stick with that. Apparently this is like supposed to be like a cross between Stardew Valley, Minecraft, Animal Crossing, The Sims, Breath of the Wild, which is like some of my favorite games. So this is like my dream game, possibly. So hopefully it doesn't take like 4 years to come out. But without further ado, let's just take a look at this trailer here. So what we got? We got like this golem. Apparently he's like 3,000 years old, fishing on the dock here. Done a little bit of digging on like the Discord and stuff for this game. Got these weird like fox warthog things. Got some deer. This is like a high fantasy game, so we've got kind of some weird coloration going on in the leaves there. It's like a huge city. I would guess it's kind of like RuneScape where there's multiple cities. Most MMOs have that, right? So this is the golem guy here. It's like the fishing shop. You got your town. Got your bar. Ooh. I'm guessing there's like a reward for catching fish that look like on the wall there. So this is apparently much like the Stardew storyline where you get kind of like an abandoned farm. You have to build it back up. You got wood chopping, you got the ore, you got the farming, 3 of my favorite things. It's pretty sweet. You got the house progression. Some decorating, that's kind of like the Sims aspect in there. Got some cool stuff to do. And this really reminds me, there's one MMO that I played called Free Realms. It was made by Sony Online Entertainment, and this really reminds me of that. It's like it was a chill MMO, less focus on battle, which I don't even know if this game is going to have battle. I would imagine there's some, but it seems to be like a really minor aspect of it. There's a lot more focus on the community and stuff like that, so that's kind of cool. But yeah, Free Realms was like a lot of like exploring, fishing. There's a trading card game. I'm gonna guess this is gonna have a trading card game because nowadays most of the MMOs have it built in. Yeah, I've got people with their friends kind of in a party there, and then you've got random users. I'm guessing it's like an instance world like most MMOs. So kind of things are like at least 100 people in the world. Yeah, that's all that we got from the trailer. It's not too much. Pre-alpha starting soon. You can sign up at palia.com. Palia, however you want to say it. So yeah, you sign up here for the pre-alpha, and then I would recommend doing this if you think this game looks cool, if you want to get in early. And then when you do this, it's going to say you can fill out a survey, and it greatly increases your chances of being accepted. So I would recommend doing that as well. One little tip that I have, our little insider secret, I actually don't know if this is for sure, but I'm guessing that this is how it's going to work. So when you fill out this survey, you have options. You can say what your favorite games and stuff are. So they've got like Stardew, Minecraft, and that kind of thing. And then they've also got games like Fortnite or like Apex Legends and stuff on the list. And when you fill out this survey, I recommend sticking with the chill games like the Stardews and the Animal Crossings and stuff. Because I'm guessing that they want to get people in the pre-alpha from their target audience, which is going to be like chill Animal Crossing players, not people who like to play COD and stuff like that. So just my little tip. I think that will probably give you a better chance at getting into the pre-alpha. That's just my guess, though. I don't know for sure. So we've got some more information down here. This is the trailer we just watched. An enchanting world full of mystery. After disappearing thousands of years ago, humans have just begun to reappear across Palia. As one of the newly remade humans, you will have to find your place in the world, uncover the mysteries of humanity's past, or just live a simple life, you decide. So that's kind of cool. Most of these games, they start off, there's like a war or some kind of conflict, but it's just like people mysteriously disappeared and they're coming back, so that's kind of interesting. Got some of the characters here. I've seen this character in a lot of the media, like on their Instagram and stuff. I'm guessing she's going to play some kind of big part, especially in the beginning. She's got kind of like an adventurer's outfit. Kind of reminds me of like Professor Oak from Pokemon. I wonder if she's going to be like kind of the guide for new players. I've got here gameplay, garden, fish, cook, and so much more. Level up to gain new abilities and succeed. So that's right up my alley. I like fishing, gardening, cooking, that kind of stuff in games. So that seems pretty sweet. These just look like normal character models. There's the male and female. Cozy world made for you. This weird cat kind of thing. Got a bit of a steampunk thing going on. Explore a vibrant world. Always more to discover. So I'm guessing, like most MMOs, this is going to kind of roll out with a story over several months or maybe even years as the world kind of develops. I've got this weird kind of like scientist looking character, bugs all over her, and like a enchanted forest, it looks like. Got this weird like Johnny Depp, Edward Scissorhands kind of character. They got kind of like a goth look to them, these two. It's kind of weird, but yeah, make your home uniquely yours. So lots of decorating, putting all the little details like the cups and the candles and stuff. Find your purpose so you can do something bigger if you want to go on an adventure or something. Invite your friends, obviously. Immerse yourself in nature. Find a quiet moment of serenity. That's pretty cool. Yeah, the thing about this that I'm really liking is there's less focus on like the traditional MMO stuff like battling. So the free realm games that I was talking about earlier, there was a skill called exploration, and I think that was really cool that you could level up. And the way that you would do that is you go around the world and there's like these hard to get to places, so there'd be like a token up here that gives you exploration or adventure experience. So you just have to like go off the beaten path and kind of explore all these things. That was probably one of my favorite things to do. Even like trying to get out of bounds and like if I'm not supposed to get up this mountain, I like to try as hard as I can to get up it. That's like my ideal gameplay, is trying to break the game and get out of bounds. Yeah. There's an FAQ. What type of game is Palia? It's an MMO community simulation game set in a brand new high fantasy world. Elements of open world adventure games. It's a cozy and welcoming world that we hope fans of the community sim genre will love for years to come. Is there a story? Game has disappeared, nobody knows why. When will it launch? We're not ready to announce that just yet. It sounds like the pre-alpha is coming. They say it's coming soon. I don't know exactly how soon is. I would say for sure this year. I would hope that it's this summer, but it's really hard to say. I don't know. I wouldn't have hopes that this game is going to release this year, but you might be able to get into the pre-alpha, the alpha. Maybe the beta will come like early next year, and then maybe towards the end of the year it'll launch. I don't know. The thing is that in the alphas and betas, especially the alphas, you don't usually get to carry your stuff forward, but I don't know. To try it out, I'd probably do it anyways. It'll be available on PC. I have heard they want this on every other platform too. I'm going to guess that it's probably not going to make it to mobile. I don't know if the Switch is going to be strong enough to run it, but I would imagine for sure PS5 and Xbox will have it. How can you get into pre-alpha? Make sure you sign up. I did that. Make sure to fill out the additional survey. Yeah, like I said, fill that survey out and tailor it towards this kind of game. So don't necessarily make yourself like a hardcore FPS player. Focus on like the Minecraft, the Stardew, the Animal Crossing. They do have a pretty cool Discord. I'd recommend checking that out if you want to learn a bit more about this game. They're kind of answering questions that people have. That's cool. That's about all that I know about Palia so far. It came out, this trailer came out yesterday, so there's really not too much about this game so far. When this does come out, this looks like it's going to be my main new game, especially the fact that it's an MMO and I can grind it. It's like if you take Stardew and you combine it with the grindiness of an MMO, I think I'm going to be busy with this game for like a year, so I'm really looking forward to it. If there's any more updates, I'm probably going to make some more videos about this like I've been doing with Monster Harvest. So go ahead and like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys as soon as I know more.